Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Seabass PR1 coming back to you again with another Clash Royale YouTube video. What's up, guys? How you guys doing? In this video, it's just gonna be me, Seabass PR1. We're not gonna have any Simba around for right now because this is a very special occasion. Recently, I've been getting a lot of media attention as of an hour ago. I'm sorry, I'm drinking water, trying to numb or soften the voice. So recently, I beat a famous youth Clash Royale YouTuber known as Nickatnyte. He has about 250 subs, just a little bit more than us, but that's okay. And I just wanted to show you guys the replay. I wish I could have recorded it live, but sometimes life isn't like that. But without further ado, this is Nickatnyte. You can see his clan is full of sweaties like Twitch Boss, CR, he's some dude. He knows how to play the game. But yeah, this is a real clan. This is the real Nickatnyte with 250,000 subscribers or something like that. But yeah, there he is or something. But yeah, I beat him using my recruit deck. Pretty embarrassing, but for him. So let's see how I won it. We'll do an in-game analysis, see if you guys can follow along. So we start off the game. I don't know who I'm playing, but I'm already assuming it's a hard counter. So I start off the game with a simple passive arrow split. He plays Tombstone. I'm automatically thinking, is it a hound deck or a graveyard deck? And now you can already see in his hand that he's graveyard deck, so I guessed correctly. So the thing is, you have to know what deck they're playing like that. So I do a miner here just to cycle my cards, do some quick damage, do it in a generally safe spot. Could have placed it a little better, but that's okay. I leak a little, which was one of my mistakes. Then I misplaced a Mega Minion. That was probably my biggest mistake in the game. He sees a good chance, does some good damage, and I have to put some emergency recruits. And he obviously has a hard counter recruit, so Baby Dragon. But I came prepared. I noticed they're close enough. The Baby Dragon is close enough to get archered and stuff. Ice Wizard does its thing, and then I start seeing the emotes. Nickatnyte is a very popular YouTuber. And there were about 6 people watching. I'm like, wow. This guy might be good or something. But at that point, I realized I have to mute to focus, focus on the game. But let your game talk for you, And then we'll see. So at this point, I believe I muted him. I cycle my miner just to do a little bit more chip damage. Hasn't used his graveyard deck, so that's why I used my poison. I thought maybe I was wrong. So yeah. He uses his graveyard, not obviously since I use my poison, but the Mega Minion does a fantastic job of clearing most of the damage. It gets a little bit slippery at the end, but that's okay. I have a slight lead. He has a Baby Dragon already expecting the recruits. Ice Wizard splash, Knight a tank. 2 splashes on 2 sides. No problem for Nickatnyte. But I keep pushing. He does a retarded tornado. Like an idiot, he gives me a free miner. So I realize here that the counter to my mini P.E.K.K.A is a Tombstone, and he makes the mistake of putting his Tombstone in the back. And I don't think I've played my mini P.E.K.K.A yet. Maybe once or twice, I don't know. So what I do is I send my miner in to tank for the skeletons, and my mini P.E.K.K.A has a clear path to the tower. And he realizes he made a mistake, so he just spams a button. And then I'm in a good position here. I leak a little, because the splash always makes my placement awkward, so I have to time it very carefully. He sends a graveyard, I have poison for it, but I don't use it because I wanted to save it for the next upcoming Tombstone, because I already had recruits on one side and a Dark Goblin in the other. And it did pretty good coverage, and then the Baby Dragon goes to town. On the other lane, I'm doing a little bit of a push, letting the recruits do what they do, nothing. And so far, it's an interesting game. You go both ways. He goes for the Graveyard Baby Dragon combo. I have a Snowball and a Poison. I dealt with it pretty well. He just keeps chipping and takes quite a bit of lead here. But I just keep rinsing and repeating, chipping and chipping. I knew he was going to place his Ice Wizard there, so he could, what's it called, get tanked or something. Or like the Ice Wizard could hit the miner instead of the splash of the recruits. So right now I flipped the switch because I predicted where he was going to place his Ice Wizard. He switches lanes again, which I find really weird how a graveyard deck switches lanes so many times, especially against a lane switcher who practically invented the art. But hey, whatever. I wanted to send my Dart Goblin in, so I had to do it a little later because he put an Ice Wizard there to protect the tower, which I thought was pretty clever. Or a mistake, I don't know. You never know with these people. So he's just trying to defend at this point. I send the miner. He was bad with guessing where the miner was. He couldn't guess anywhere. I guess I had him on the tips. Puts his graveyard. Kind of knew he was going to do that. That's why I put my mini P.E.K.K.A high up. Get rid of the knight as quickly as possible. At this point, I kind of feel comfortable. I just need to get a few more miners. I do a quick Dark Goblin. That's a good damage. Send the miner. Guesses wrong again. I just snowball. He tornadoes and it's too late. I poison for the win. And he good games, but I had it muted, so I didn't know. He said good games, so I just did my signature emote. And I beat a person with a lot of subscribers on YouTube. But you know, let the game speak for yourself. You never talk during game, in my opinion. I respect them. Hopefully he liked my deck. Let's celebrate with a chest opening. Yeah, look, we got tombstones. Good job. That's it for today, I believe. I know I haven't been uploading a lot. I've been working really hard on my setup here, trying to make ends meet. But I appreciate all the subscribers. It doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. Just it's a family here. I don't care if I have 10 million or 10. You know, it's what counts in here. And it's crazy how I won with the recruit deck I made. I developed it with trials and everything and all that mess. So hopefully we'll get a schedule going. Maybe I'll do more uploads in the future. But just make sure to tell your friends, your family, girlfriend, boyfriend, all the YouTube or people, friends, to subscribe to this channel. Maybe we'll play Nickatnyte again, and maybe I'll have him here live. We'll discuss the future of the game or something, or whatever. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Tell your friends again.